Okay, so I've never done this before. I've never posted a live, I guess, vlog or something like that video. But wow, I'm completely speechless. I have had the opportunity and the pleasure to listen to Childish Gambino's This Is America and see the video. I am so hyped that I decided to, like, I gotta share my opinion. I gotta get with great people great minds, great people who think alike, or not, I just want to know. But long story short, I saw this video and I was completely blown away by this artwork. I automatically got it. I got it. And guys, Gambino, Danny Glover, he is giving you guys Morse code, okay? Morse code for the gods. And so, what should I say about... Okay, first of all, let me just start off with the fact that he decided to use folklore tunes. Woo! Then he threw the trap beats in there. Because that's what people like and enjoy nowadays. And I even enjoy it. I love me some trap music. I love when the kids are out there dancing. And, 9 times out of 10, I can't tell what they're saying. However, the producers are winning. The producers, the people who make the arrangements, the people who put together music, the artistry behind it. I think people like that. It's a good feeling. It's a good vibe. So trap producers deserve a lot of credit, because most of the rappers who are over trap beats don't really have much to say. And so in order to get through to, I guess, the youth or pop culture, you got to kind of like fit yourself into that mold, so to speak. So what Childish Gambino has done is he decided, I'm going to take this folklore music, trap beat it up, use the same inflections and ad-libs as your 21 Savage and your Migos and whomever else. I'm going to use this so that people can listen. And it was shock value, because straight out the gate, you hear it, you hear the trap beats, you start, oh, this is my shit. You see him dancing, you like, oh, okay. You can see everything. He even took like some of the mannerisms of young Uzi, Lil Uzi Vert. And he comes out and ingeniously does the stand like a maestro. Now, I might be saying that wrong. I believe it's maestro, but it's the people, the African American people back in the day that used to put on shows for white people. And so he took the stance ever so gingerly, and he pulled out a gun and shot. First time shock value. Because everybody's bopping their head like, oh, this is popping. And then shock value. He shoots the guy in the head. This guy was originally sitting down playing his instrument. And then it shows him being blindfolded or has a sack over his head of the sort. Okay. So that happens. Then he goes back to dancing. He has the children with him. And for me, that just shows that the influence that pop culture, hip hop has on the youth, they're ready to dance. They're ready to have fun. Fast forward to the lyrics. We just want to dance. We just want to party like crazy. So you see him dancing with the kids after he's shot someone, and he has it. He gets it. He's the artist, but he's influencing these children. So the children are dancing. They're doing all the dances. He's hitting all the numbers. I forget the names of these dances, but he's killing it. And then all of a sudden, it fast forwards to him visiting, I guess, an area where there's like a choir. And if you notice in his lyrics, when he says in the chorus, he says, "Grandma told me, get your money, black man." So let's just think about our grandmothers, for instance. Our grandmothers were the matriarchs of our family. Okay. This was back in the day. This was back in the day when grandmothers was really grandmothers. And unfortunately, for a period of time, people were having children very young. So grandmothers aren't grandmothers anymore. Okay. So, but they're like, get your money, black man, get your money. That's a great thing. And so what they're saying is that this matriarch, who we all grew up, not all of us, I'm not going to say all of us, but majority of the black community had the opportunity to go to church when they were young. And I pay homage to Dr. King, Dr. Martin Luther King. It was a Southern thing, you know. They believed that church would fix everything, you know. And so here's this happy choir singing, and then all of a sudden gun violence again shoots the whole choir up. Now, gun violence is an issue for all communities, but especially the black community, you know. So while we're out there killing each other, we still have the others killing us as well. So that was a message as well. Then he goes back to dancing again, killing it, right? Everybody's on their cell phone. He speaks, and he speaks to the guy who just got murdered not too long ago for having his cell phone, and the police officers thought that it was a gun. So it speaks to that. You know, everybody, one, is always on their cell phone, our youth is. And then, you know, you got in the background police officers chasing droves of people and cars on fire, which to me signifies a riot. So while the riot is going on, it doesn't matter. Dance, get your money. You know, that's what he's saying. He's saying, you know, you guys out here dancing and making your music and influencing the kids in such a way, but it's real life things going on that are supposed to change communities, like not just the black community, communities. And so I saw that as genius. Then fast forwards to him, you know, he got the plug in Osaka, and then he says that they're going to catch you like Blanca. Then boom, pans out. Dude lights a joint, jumps on top of the vehicles, and starts dancing again in minstrel. Now, he looks like a puppet. His body, oh my God. Oh, this guy is so genius, man. He just gives me chills. So he's dancing like a puppet again to bring you back to the theory of you are not a puppet. See, what happens is that our culture has been so saturated and so, you know, redone over and over again. It's ours, no matter which way you slice it. We made this. And so I just feel like his point of view, what he's trying to say, and even at the end when he goes, it flashes to him being chased, and his eyes are like, you know, he's freaked out, he's scared. He's being chased by what society thinks we're good at. You could be a basketball player, you could be a hip-hop star, whatever they think black people are only good at, where we're marginalized. He gets chased by that. And I feel like it opens the door for conversation. And I like that this video was left open for interpretation. Somebody who is not as what you call woke as others won't get it the first or second or third time they hear it, until they hear somebody else's opinion. So, that said, I think it was genius. I am so proud to be calling myself someone who, I've been on Childish Gambino for years. And I think it's amazing. And he definitely had a lot to say. And I feel like we're moving towards an age where our eyes are open and our actions are accounted for. And we're starting to notice the trends in society and realize that we have some youth to save. If we want to live, we have some youth to change. So I encourage everybody to get out there and, you know, move the message forward. Tell your children, tell your children's friends, you know, be a part of a change that's going to be better for all of us. When we are old and we're alone and, you know, gone or whatever, I mean, you know, God forbid, what's going to happen to our society? You know, I would hate to reverse and I would hate to reverse that, but just reach out, you know, do what you got to do, please. And that is my thing. Sorry guys, I was definitely in the car, but I felt compelled to do this. So hope you like it. I might start doing a few more vlogs from now on. So if you want to hear any more about my smart self, go ahead and subscribe. Thanks.